Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Sarah again. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you this one culture shock that I just learned recently that left me like, wait a minute, like, does this really exist? You know, I've been in this country for some time now, and I know you ask yourself, do you still get shocked if you've been in this country for a few years? Not quite much, but yes, I still get shocked with quite a few things when I experience or when I see some things happening. I'll be like, this doesn't really happen in DRC. You know, I still get shocked here and there. And when I saw this thing, when they told me about this thing, I was like, this is a very big shock. You know, we were kind of shocked in my family and myself as well, because it's something that never happened. I've never heard of it, and in DRC Congo I've never experienced this thing. Then I'm like, guys, let me share with you guys this one culture shock that I just experienced recently. So yeah guys, without wasting your time guys, if it's the first time watching my video and you like what you're seeing so far, please consider subscribing to the channel. After doing so, leave it on the comment down below, say subscribe for me to give you a warm welcome to the family and just thanking you for choosing to be part of this beautiful family. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please help your sister for other people to see this video by just clicking a thumbs up. So without wasting your time guys, let's go right into the video. So this one culture shock that I just learned recently, that's just my mind. Okay, so this one comes when you want to get married to a South African guy, right? So I shared with you guys on my very previous videos the procedures if you want to get married to a Congolese woman, with what you must start with and how everything goes, right? So if you haven't watched that video, please go check it out. You'll be seeing it on the description and maybe popping up somewhere here. So yeah, so in DRC Congo, let me tell, for those who haven't watched it, let me just give you like a little bit of an idea how things happen. So in DRC Congo, if you want to get married to a Congolese, so first you have to send a letter. You write a letter, give it to your girlfriend will give it to the parent, and the parent will reply to your letter if they are okay with the date that you will put in the letter that you want to go see them. And if they are okay with that, then they will write a letter saying, don't, we are fine with the dates. They will give it to your girlfriend will come and give it to you. So in that letter that you'll be sending, the first letter that you'll be sending out to the parents, you have to put something in there. There's no specific amount, but you have to put something in there. So when the parent of the girlfriend will send the letter back to you, they're not going to put anything in there. They're just going to reply to your letter, and that's about it, right? So when you, after going to see the family with the date that you guys are going to agree on, they will give you the list, and that will be it. So when you will come back home, you will like go through the list. The day that you are ready to go back to the family with everything that they ask you on that list, then you're still gonna write another letter, and then you send it to the parents. The parents will agree on the dates that you're gonna go see them for you to bring everything. That's when we call it like traditional marriage, because you're bringing back everything that the family asks you. Okay, so the family on our side, they're not gonna give you anything. You know, they're not giving you anything. It's you guys are going to bring stuff to us, and that's about it. Now we're gonna have a party and everything. So when all these procedures happened in my family, because as you guys know that I am married to a South African man and my partner is Tswana, right? So when these procedures happened in my family, just that they told me in Tswana's culture, they also sent a list to the woman's family stuff that they have to bring to give them when they will bring me to their family. So how those things happened, so after having a party in my house, like they bring everything. So me as a Makoti, my family, they also have to bring me to my husband's family. It's like, you know, my family saying that no, she's not part of us anymore, she's now part of you guys, like they're handing me over, you know. And it's also another party. So, and they're also gonna have like kind of like a gathering with elders, give you advices, that type of things, you know. If you are a Twana, just leave it on the comment down below, tell me if I'm right, you know. But yeah, that's how I was explained how things happen. So yeah, so the day that my family would take me, I think they give this stuff before, like few days before or something like that. So yeah, when I heard about the list that we will be given a list of the stuff that we also have to give to my partner's family, even though the list is not like a long list, the fact that there is a list that you guys have to give some stuff, me personally, when I heard, I was like, wait a minute, like really, like for real, I was a little bit like, wait, how my family is going to react, because first I didn't know the stuff that they asked there. So in my mind I'm like in my mind I was already thinking, since it's a South African culture, meaning, and the stuff that they ask when you are going to marry a South African woman, we know already that it's like a long stuff, it's expensive and stuff like that. Is it going to be the same list? Like, what if that list is expensive like the way we know it to be? So it means that, because you guys know that in Congolese culture, our list is not that expensive. They don't really ask about a lot of stuff, and the money also is not that bad. So I was just like thinking, if the list is that high and our list is not that bad, meaning that I'm the one who's going to marry this guy, like I'm the one marrying him instead of him marrying me, because their list is just crazy. That's what's just like working in my mind. I was thinking about it, and when he told me, no, the list is not that bad, it's only like small little things that they will ask you, you know, few cultural things that you guys have to bring in my family. He was just trying to explain how small, how basic stuff that they ask. But in my mind I was already thinking the worst, like I'm marrying this person, like here I am marrying this person. It took me quite a few times for me to like understand this thing and to tell my parents. I was already thinking, how am I gonna tell my parents about this list, you know, how am I gonna tell them? And the thing, what also happened, I didn't really like tell them. So when my partner's family came to my house, after finishing everything, they paid everything, like it was just like a conversation that they were also having with my parents. They told them also, when you guys will bring her to our family, you are just going to bring quite a few things that we are going to ask you. So when my dad told me, like a few days, my dad told me, where is the list that they say they're gonna give you? And then I'm like, oh, so they know about it. That's when my heart went a little bit like, oh, so they're not gonna make a story out of it, you know. That was a little bit of, oh, okay, like, yeah, because my heart, I was like, how am I going to introduce this topic to my family? Because it's something that never happened, you know, something that's never happened. So I was a little bit like scared, how am I gonna introduce this, because they're going to pay, like, and I don't know what they really ask in there. So that was a little bit of a shock to ask when it comes to that. So besides that, the rest of the thing are just like almost the same, and that was a little bit of a different thing that we experienced. But yeah, besides that, everything is just amazing. There's a bit of that. So if it also happens in your culture, as a man's family sending a list to the woman's family to bring some stuff, please leave it on the comment down below, because I'm so curious to know what happens in the cultures out there. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative for someone out there who didn't know. Like, if you are going to get married to a Twana man, just know that your family are going to pay quite a few things. They are going to buy quite a few things. Just know that you guys are also going to receive a list. Okay, so yeah guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you guys on my next video.